Hello, everybody. Thank you so very much for joining us. It is outstanding to have you. My name is Chris, otherwise known as Wolfie. We are live once again with massively overpowered ZOPTV, and it is time again for another episode of Backseat Streaming. And that means, as always, I am joined once again by the incredible MJ Guthrie. Hello, MJ.
Everybody, it is so good to be here with you.
Oh, it's not MJ Guthrie. I beg your pardon. It's the Duchess of Sandwich. Hello, how are you, darling?
I'm so happy. I've had my cookies.
Oh, fabulous, fabulous. Well, thank you very much for gracing us with your presence, Your Majesty. It's wonderful to have you.
This is really the happiness of having cookies.
I
can't help it.
We are at sugar high before the sugar crash.
Yes. And of course, I mean, how could you not be incredibly excited to spend an evening watching fun videos with Chris? Seriously, it's yeah.
Yes.
I don't have popcorn, but I got circus animal cookies, frosted animal cookies, and I got
you got the frosted
water.
ones. Okay.
Oh, I'm telling you, the little colored ones with the little colored balls on top, the pink and white. Yeah, I got the good stuff.
Okay, yeah, you got the deluxe animal crackers. Okay, gotcha.
Oh, yeah.
Did you find Raxley yet? He's hiding behind Taco Bell. It's funny you bring that up, actually. So yes, it is time once again for another episode of Backseat Streaming, and as you can tell from the logo that we have, we are watching some footage from Elite Dangerous. Now, this is some footage that is from the viewpoint of my very good friend, my best friend in the whole world, Britannia. She, my husband, and I all went out bounty hunting maybe about a month ago or so. And so while I am in the video, technically, this is all from her point of view. And she's a significantly better combat pilot than I am by leaps and bounds. I actually learned something when we were doing this mission, namely how to target the thing that my wingmate is targeting. So, I learned, I grew, and we made some money, and we watched ships explode. And now you get to watch ships explode with two of us. So, that's me. Yes, that is you.
So while we're not watching me explode, we might get to watch Chris explode.
I was very happy. I did not explode during this whole thing. My husband, I think, turned into a fire blossom a couple of times, unfortunately. But I actually got lucky and piloted my way cleanly. I was happy with that. Are we all gonna die from the Thargoids?
He already knows how it ends. He's looked ahead at the spoilers.
I live the spoilers, man.
Hey, before we start, why is there a cow in these circus animal cookies?
Wait, what? Happened? Why is there's a cow?
It's a cow with udders. Why? What? Why is there a cow in animal cookies?
That's not a circus animal. I mean, is the cow? Is it a magical cow?
It might be. It might be someone from Dumbo's Train or something. Maybe, I don't know. This next cookie, I've got a hippo and a cow.
Sure, why not? All right. Go figure.
We'd start with that,
Yeah, these are important revelations.
Yes, the answer, an important answer, might be known with these. See, these are special cookies. Now let's watch the ships.
Yes, let's watch the ships. It's time for the shippies. All right, here we go.
Britannia, I can't wait to see if you're following behind. And if Chris is like wandering off, So awesome.
The opening sequence, dude.
That was fabulous. Bob.
Oh, that is awesome.
Oh, nice.
Dude. the production values right now, though. I love it. Oh my gosh. She even
Some of our folks are up in their game here.
Yo, right? That was awesome. Oh my god, I love that. The Pork Squadron open. I need to like rip that and like have that as the opening sequence that plays whenever I'm playing with my family. As for those who don't know, Pork Squadron is the name of myself, Britannia, and my husband. That's our group that we formed. Primarily in Elite Dangerous, but also our general gaming group.
I know, it's great. That is gold. That is gold standard intro there.
That was awesome. It was absolutely incredible. So we are not fighting Thargoids. We are in a combat zone, basically hunting down bounty heads, effectively. And that's what it's doing. We're shooting criminals out of the void.
Looks like lots of places to hide, you know, except for, you know, nameplates that can hang overhead. Do nameplates of enemies hang over the head in here?
Well, they stay on your HUD at least.
It's like, whoa, this person has great stealth. They're behind all those rocks, but there's a big red, you can't see me. Right over their name, okay.
Oh, that big juicy laser. Oh, it's beautiful. So the ship that she's filing in right now, it's a beast. She's got some incredible spaceships, honestly. She's trying to learn this Federal Corvette, which is Federal Corvette, which is basically like a Star Destroyer size thing.
Oh my goodness.
But this is not what she's piloting right now, obviously. It's a much smaller craft.
I'm already dizzy. The minute I flip around a couple times like that, I'm all, I'd be turning, where are the asteroids? Where are the asteroids? At least there are asteroids.
There are asteroids.
To give you a little bit of something, you know. I can't wait to see. I want to see your ship.
Well, mine was the one that was pouring out 4 lasers just there. That I don't know if you're gonna see my chieftain in there or not, but I'm the orange spaceship that's out there.
Orangey, okay. I was gonna say, are we gonna see any ramming? Oh, you read my mind. Yeah.
She did. That she did.
Wait, was that just a selfie and a chuckle?
Oh man, this is actually really cool seeing it from her perspective, because yeah, that line of 4 lasers on the left, that's me opening fire just there.
Oh, I saw you for a second. Well, that's a nice explosion. How do I rate my games? By the fire.
Yes. Is the ship explosion satisfactory? Yes, then yeah, you're in a good space game.
You know that HUD looks like a frog?
Which did
See the two green eyes on the top?
Oh wow, you're right. Oh dang, now I can't unsee it.
It's like a little chubby frog.
Little chubby frog. God.
The two ships at the bottom, where it's 2 little, you know, foot sitting there, just. Okay.
She's running Frog OS. That's Chubby Frog. She's running the Chubby Frog build of. There's my ship right there. There it is.
Don't ram him. Wait. Oh, okay.
Very nearly. She's fronting frog.io.
Frogos, Frogos, for when things get hoppy.
Wow. Frogos.
Frogos. I want that OS. I'll play more Elite if I can get it.
I would love a frog OS. Yes, that'd be cute as heck. Chubby frog. Yeah. Yes, please. You know, Linux has the penguin. Windows is just boring. Let's have Chubby Frog OS. This boy's having a bad day right now.
And that ship is, I mean, it's still together.
It is, but not quite. Its shields are coming back online, though. Whee!
Woohoo! Oh,
Hey!
looking all fancy there.
Yeah, I know, right?
It looks like you're trying to get a cameo, right?
Yeah.
Hey, up here.
Watch me, watch me. Neener, neener.
Froggy has Yoda ears now. Look at the lights.
Yoda
It
ears.
turns just right. You've got the 2 bars and the cockpit with the lights.
I love seeing this game through your eyes. Like I would have never picked that out. Microsoft has a dollar bill for the mascot. Yes, accurate.
You know, they say there's a thing where it's actually like a syndrome that you see faces and things. I got that bad. Oh, we got a follow!
We have a follow from Phyrexian Maid Cafe. Thank you so very much for the follow. And incidentally, we have a tier 1 resubscription from Hikari. 58 months of tier 1 subscription. That is incredible. Thank you so incredibly much to both of you for that awesome support as Britannia literally headbutts that ship into death. Wow.
We got a space sub song we can do. A space sub song.
Space sub song?
Thinking of some kind of space song.
MOP to Hikari. Thank you for the sub. We appreciate you much. This is MOP to Hikari. We appreciate your support.
I swear it's the only reason people sub. They just want to be sung to.
Right.
Oh, great. Now my mind is wigging between Yoda and Froggy.
I mean, why not both? Yoda Frog? I mean, sure. Why not? Maximum
that really
marketability.
looks like a little ball plushie that I could have sitting on my desk.
A Yoda Frog? Yes, absolutely. I would totally have a Yoda Frog go on my desk. What the heck? Absolutely.
Sorry, I was AFK and apparently came back at the right time.
Yay!
Hey, red birds.
Hey!
Red birds in our chat room. You guys probably don't know that song.
I don't. That's a new one to me.
It's a kids thing in a language video.
Oh, okay.
Blue bird on my shoulder. Sorry, I have, it's this special reading set, and the alphabet each have a song. Like T is tortillas.
Nice.
Tortillas para mama. Tortillas para papa. Tortillas para mano. Tortillas para me. Yeah, there's a song for every letter of the alphabet.
That's adorable.
My son was given that at preschool age.
Okay.
And so we listened to those songs.
That's cute. Alright, more lasers pouring on. And, oh, almost.
Whoa,
So
my
I'm
hair was messed up a little on that one. Woo.
So I'm noticing something, because every once in a while I kind of like peek in and seeing what she's doing when she's playing this game. And now like watching this footage pretty much affirms she is like, she jousts. She wants to like get in your face and just absolutely burn you and watch, like, have you look her in the eye when she does it. It's absolute brutality.
So you're saying there should be a cattle grail on the front of her ship
Yeah.
as she goes and...
Yes, absolutely. She 100% should have a cattle brand on the nose of this ship. Absolutely. To singe her mark on her victims before they get blown up.
Yeah, you don't want to lance or anything, because you don't want to get them stuck there. You just want to move them along some for the fun.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm having trouble seeing the ships and not seeing the frog. Visually, I'm trying very hard and I can't.
You know what? I am okay with you visualizing a frog. Whatever helps you to keep an eye on the target.
Who was that?
I don't know, but so... Oh my gosh. So aggressive.
Feels like my kind of pilot, you know?
Yeah,
Not
right?
so many fancy maneuvers, but just ramming speed ahead. Woo!
I like to try to avoid ramming into things where I can, but no, not her. The matriarch likes...
That, because it wasn't orange.
Yeah, no, that was me too. It was me. It's just
Oh,
the ship is orange on the top and silver on the bottom. Oh.
Friend or foe does not matter. It looks like you keep showing your belly in you know, humble submissiveness. Please, Master Pilot, do not ram me.
Do not ram me.
Here's my belly.
I give my belly. What we got in that explosion? All up in it.
Y'all didn't see me jump back a little.
Not you. You weren't jump scared by an exploding spaceship. No.
Oh, Britannia said that one was Jamie.
Oh.
Oh, he knows who he's ramming the belly of.
Oh.
Or she knows who she's ramming the belly of.
Ah, yes, yes.
I wasn't talking about Jamie. I was talking about Britannia. Okay. Okay, the rocks are all starting to look a little colored and fun. That's not from my cookies, right? That's on the video.
No, that's on the video. They are...
Okay.
That's definitely from the video. We're getting
They're
into the rock
frosted.
field. They're frosted. Yes.
That's sweet.
We're
frosted asteroids.
we're flying through the frosted flakes.
Hello, Fristy Streams.
Salute to you as well, Commander.
Oh, Britannia has a night vision on to see the ships better. Okay.
Yeah, so that's why you have this little texture passing over the asteroids to make them look like delicious frosted treats. Because she's got night vision on. So they kind of light up in the sky a little easier. Frosted icy rocks for those mineral munchies.
It's totally doing stuff on the UI, and I have no idea. Just like, look, click done, look, click done. Like, what is even what?
So she's isolating targets, and so there's a contacts list that she's in right now.
Now it's up for a few seconds. Okay.
Yeah, so
wait,
she's like
named Fuzzy Chicken.
I believe so. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Fizzy chicken. Fizzy chicken. Even better. It's a fizzy chicken.
Fuzzy Chicken. I was gonna tweet out last night the funny name I came across in. Oh, so I've been seeing. You see interesting, strange names in games sometimes, right?
Sure.
Fizzy Chicken just made me think of it. I'm gonna type it in chat, and so you can read it.
All right, let's have it.
That's who I was grouped with.
Make it stop. I love it.
Make it stop.
That's great. Make it stop.
Those names you look at and you're like, oh, someone made a Klingon name, and then you sound it out and you're like,
Oh.
I feel like I just, fooled myself.
And to kind of extend the oof, good
Wait.
gravy.
There was no collision in that. Was that a
It's
fake?
a no, it's real. It's just I think the ship is so extremely flat, like it just sort of pinged off of one another.
Oh, because it looked like it came into our cockpit, like.
You know, these Gudetama ships, they're extremely sporty. Going back to the goofy name thing, and Fizzy Chicken in specific, I should point out, as a Final Fantasy XIV lore nerd, Fizzy Chicken is a lore-appropriate Rogadin name.
I had chicken today. It wasn't very fizzy, though.
Oh, that's
But
good.
My daughter made. She calls it Korean fried chicken.
Oh.
It's just twice fried with this batter. She was upset it didn't work out as well today as it did last time, but yeah, that's why you send your children to other countries for a bit, so they can come home and cook fun food for you. That's totally worth it.
That sounds great.
Darth Ball saw an oh my gosh in the game once, about spewed coke out of my nose.
Oh my gosh. That's great. I still think one of my favorite goofy names from any MMO I saw was in the original City of Heroes was a fire blaster called Arson Daily. That was one of my favorite ones.
I love the ones that you literally have to almost read out loud to catch what it was. It looks like this one. They have stop out, with like an extra A or something. And you don't really notice it until you pronounce it. You think it's a name, and then you look closer. And like, gotcha.
So she's actually watching us, myself and my husband? That was, oh, okay. That was cool.
Okay, context for that comment, please. Someone walks by and hears their kid's computer. Oh, it's just there watching me and my husband. Yeah. Okay. Flying ships.
Yes.
In space.
Yes. Yes. Look at the screen. But yeah, okay, so yeah, there was a point where an enemy ship was invisible to her, but myself and my husband could see it, and so she was just watching the two of us attacking and exploding an invisible ship. So that's what was going on there.
Oh, I thought it was just some, spacey, courtship ritual.
I mean, that depends on the commander. Some people might like that sort of thing, but that's not us.
Who says spaceships don't have, mating rituals, like ducks or chickens or something that are...
And here we see the Lakon chieftain showing its plumage.
Look at those wing flaps move. Look at them move.
It displays its ailerons in a show of power.
Oh, we're getting multicolored lasers now. It's serious.
It's serious.
Oh, that's a pretty ship. That actually looks like an Indian arrowhead to me. Wow, okay.
All up on it.
See, if I were flying, man, I would be wincing and moving and jerking my ship around. This is all just smooth and...
Yeah. Combat piloting feels good when you have the right craft. Or when you have a craft that suits your style, honestly.
Or when you're competent enough to do it. I do not belong in that category.
Well, that takes practice, honestly. I mean, I went into this mission not feeling terribly confident because I haven't flown combat in a very long while. Most of what I was doing prior to this was space trucking and mining. So this is like my first combat action in months, and
3-hour present delivery. That's what
there was that too. There was the present deliveries, and what the children of the bubble needed their presents. They needed their presents, and I wanted them that huge juicy payout.
See, I'm the kind of person who, I mean, loves this stuff, but you got to put me on a ship. I'd be more like the Kaylee or something, right? I'm not the one actively flying, maybe not even the one shooting, but I want to be there and be a part of it. I'll be the one who serves you snacks. I'll be snack girl.
Snack girl. Yes, we have all the important functions of our ship's crew ready to go. We've got engineering, we've got a gunnery, we've got navigator, and we have snack girl.
Darth is singing Space Truckin' Across the Universe.
Only going forward, and that's it. I kind of marvel that she's able to look at her contact list while doing evasive maneuvering at the same time.
I know.
That's pretty good.
See, such pretty explosions. You got the fire, you got the smoke, you've got the multiple layers of. Oh yeah.
Bonk.
Hey Kari, we still have a Phoenix and Star Citizen for luxury space travel. Yes.
That's a good point.
And I will be the snack server.
And I can play Star Citizen again because I have my machine got upgraded recently, so I can play that game again.
Yay!
I can play it and I can chronicle it and write about it and stream it again, which I definitely plan on doing. I just have to reacclimate myself to the controls.
First stream has got to be your first moment back in. How do I start this thing?
I'm gonna try to avoid that as much as possible.
Darth Maul says I best bring the A-game snacks for first contact with aliens.
This is a woman who's coming to this stream with the good frosted animal crackers, okay? She knows what's going on. She knows what's up.
Right.
These
things are such a treat.
Do not impugn upon the snack girl's honor.
Hey, LC2, good to see you.
Hey.
Oh no, this is not Chris's spaceship that we're watching. His will be the orange one you see fly by here and there.
Yes, we are backseat streaming the view of some bounty hunting from the cockpit of my best friend Britannia's spaceship. So myself, my husband, and her are all flying in a wing and doing some bounty hunting.
Really funny, right when we said that, the camera turned to the side and looked out the side windows like it was looking for you.
It did kind of look that way.
Hours, man.
Every once in a while, our talking over somebody else's gameplay footage actually lines up.
Sometimes it even lines up in my own footage. Who knew?
Kaboom!
Under attack. Shall we mess with LC? Get LCC and the little frog Yoda?
Yeah, absolutely. Get LC involved, invested in Frog OS. Absolutely.
So cute. Those look like your ally ships up there. I think that's you and your hubbies, because there's something wolf.
Yeah, Stalvilf. That's my character. Yep.
Yeah, so frog only happens when it's all of in fact, if you look carefully, maybe that's a porg.
Hey, maybe it is.
It only works when you guys are together, so maybe it's a porg.
Maybe it's a pork. We are the pork squadron.
I had to look away for a moment because my eyes were, my head was spinning.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yes.
Yeah, so she plays with the Track IR, which is a little attachment that like tracks your head movements. So it's not quite
Oh,
VR,
wow.
but it's close enough. It's really especially useful in first person shooting games and first person combat or dogfighting games like this one. It's really cool.
It looks it.
MJ needs a 5-point harness on her chair.
Maybe. I mean, I've got the 5-point harness from my kid's old car seat turned booster seat.
Yeah, she was trying to attack that ship before it jumped out, but didn't get it in time.
Aww.
There are ways to like target subsystems, so like we could like target a portion of the ship that would stop it from jumping out, but that was not the case for that bounty.
See, there's Chris.
Yep, there I go.
It's like he was doing a cartwheel in front of. Woo!
Hello, MJ, new snack girl aboard Commander Britannia's Radiant Rage. Be aware of sudden maneuvers. Yes, that's the name of the ship is the Radiant Rage, right? My ship is called the Midnight Kestrel, and I believe my husband's ship is the Combat Fennec or something like that.
Now that you've said that it's the tracking movement, I mean, that's I think why my own vertigo is being affected by this, because the movement within this cockpit has been very natural head swivels, right?
Yes.
Not like mine where, it might be a jerk jump with the mouse or whatever, but it's been very smooth, so...
Yeah, it tracks...
turn my light out, sit a little closer, and think this is my own VR experience, man.
Hey, yeah, there you go. I mean, you're not getting, like, the 3D effect, but yes, it really helps with target acquisition, for sure. Makes it much easier to keep an eye on what you're fighting. And it's not a necessary thing by any stretch. You can be 100% combat effective in this game, certainly, without it. But it's nice to have. Actually, my husband doesn't have anything like that. I have one too, but I wasn't able to use it because we had lights that kind of interfere with the camera that it uses. But yeah, you can totally play this game without needing to use that stuff.
My brain knew you had to say lights, but I swear to you, my ears heard we have lice that interfere with that.
Well, you know,
what?
yes, yes, we have lights that are drawn specifically to the camera of my Track IR. The Arctic Fox. Yes, thank you, Britt. Yes, that's the name of my husband's ship. It's the Arctic Fox. Now we go zooming through rocks to find our next kill. Here it is.
Where is our next victim gone? Oh, here, we found him right now.
Kisses.
Okay, hang on, okay?
Smoochies.
Going in for the long hug there.
Yeah, right. The long hug with lasers.
let me wrap my lasers around you a little bit.
Put your lasers on my shoulder.
That was a wall lean, you know?
Yeah, really, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look at the three of you just dancing all around this one.
Yeah, this ship isn't very mobile. Kind of ripping it up a little bit.
What's fun, every once in a while we turn and we see yours looks like it. See? Yours is just looks like it's doing tricks for us.
Yes, I'm very happy to be. I'm just very happy to be here. I'm so excited. Like, wee.
I'd be along for the cheering section.
Wee. Oh, this thing is not long for this world. Yes! More lasers!
Oh, the fire. I saw preemptive little fires. Come on. Come on.
Come on, you can do it. We believe in your explosion.
Let us see the beauty. No, no, don't get far away.
No, where are you going? Come back, friend.
Be close, be close.
Be close.
Oh, my friendly fire makes mental note to not play this with MJ.
Yep, friendly fire certainly can be a thing here.
When he puts a shield on, he looks like a guitar pick.
Yeah, I think it's a shield booster that it's got running right now. It's not doing him very much good. I mean, we're kind of almost eating through it now. Yeah, there, the shield's back down.
Oh.
Kaboom!
Oh.
Beautiful.
Such satisfying fire. Kari, come back for pink tickle, ship friend. Ship friend.
Ship friend, tickles. We have tickle beams. Oh, this brick of a thing. I will be happy to see it die. It's such an ugly ship. Ugh. There we go.
My retina felt that one. Okay. Her voice does not enunciate too well for me sometimes. And I'm pretty sure it was Target, but I heard Dunka shield is offline.
What?
Dunka shield is offline. I think it was supposed to be Target shield is offline.
Yes, target shield's offline is what she said.
But
But you heard different.
I heard a polite German.
Hello.
Oh, we're lurking under that skirt there.
Mew mew mew. Oh man, just getting all up in there like it's a welding laser. Spoiler alert, it's not a welding laser.
It's a de-welder.
It's a de-welder, yes.
Have you seen my new de-welder? It's really good for dismantling ships.
See, look.
Let's check it out.
Whoa.
Oh, the cockpit lit up.
How do you evade with a brick, asks this NPC. The answer is you don't.
LC2, I like. This guy doesn't really understand evasive maneuvers, does he? Or didn't. From present to past tense, pretty quick.
Yeah, yes, we did. That tense was changed. That's that the pink tickle lasers did a good job of changing that.
I like the little bobble Christmas tree, just hanging out there on the dash.
Yeah, so this is us heading back to Porg Prime, our fleet carrier, so I could be taught exactly how to use certain controls, because I was having a problem picking out who we were fighting, so this was a learning point for me. She taught me how to target the target that she has isolated, so I was able to like focus fire better. It made combat so much nicer when I figured it out. It was really, really good.
Is Porg Prime that little pink dot?
It will be a larger one in a minute. There it is.
Oh, wow. That was like adding water to those dino eggs, man.
Oh, dude, I miss those things.
Whoa.
Yes, there's our fleet carrier. That's our home base.
Oh. Now, can you fly the fleet carrier to different places too?
Yes, you can. It can. You don't actually like manually pilot it. You tell it to jump into a location, and like, it's actually so incredibly cool. There's like a whole lockdown sequence, and like there's a countdown, and it's all very like naval and careful, and I love it for it. It's so neat.
Oh, that was a nice landing.
Yeah. Britannia is not. Britannia is not known for her gentle landings. She's like, it's like, okay, this is where the landing pad and the landing gear touch is a suggestion.
Oh, see, I thought it was good compared to mine.
Yeah, I've been doing too much space trucking to be absolutely as just gung-ho as she is.
Do we get to get out, look at the other ship at all?
No, we're still in space, so I mean you could EVA out, but no, there's no like walking on the surface of the fleet carrier, unfortunately, which would be cool
Or
though.
dropping down into the carrier. That's what I was hoping. Drop down in.
Oh, there's an interior, if that's what you mean. Yes, it does have an interior, but all right, we are now back underway.
Oh, see? Is that an inside?
That was some of the inside, and there's a ship taking off.
Wow, was Chris a fast learner, or did you give up?
No, I was a fast learner. Once I got my controls mapped and figured out how to do things. Yeah, I figured it out.
Okay. All right, there it is. It's a pink dot again. That thing is going to spring to life like a water dino.
Yes, we're flying back into the this extraction site, this combat zone.
I went to the combat zone.
Da-da-da-da.
Flying porgs into the combat zone.
Yes, I love it. But yeah, the vast majority of doing stuff in this game, and you can do a bunch of things by yourself, but it's so much better when you have friends along, for sure.
Oh yeah. Oh, so apparently Jamie has swapped out to Thunder Fox, the Adder.
Yes, he swapped out from one ship, the Arctic Fox, to his Adder to the Thunder Fox. So he's changing hardware.
This is gonna poof into rocks in a moment.
Yes, it is.
It's pretty material, and then
rocks.
Poof! Boom!
Look at all them crunchy frosted flakes.
Took me a while to notice the little Day of the Dead bobblehead kind of thing, the skull and the top hat over there. Because most of the time it was dark. So until he landed on the ship, I didn't even see if there was really one over there. It lit things up.
Yeah, she always has these little ornaments. Kind of cute. I never really noticed how hard that tree wobbles, though. Wow. It's a wobbly tree.
Dancing tree.
You can dance, you can jive, bobble your head all night.
Ooh, see that tree, watch that scene. It is the dancing tree. I always forget to watch my ornaments and the recordings after. Yeah.
Oh, to be fair, your eyes are focused on totally different things, so, you know. That's understandable.
I mean, that's why when you watch the recording, you can look at other things.
Yes.
Oh, wait. Is that a fireplace next to the Christmas tree? Or is that supposed to be the front of the ship? Because that literally looks like an old-style fireplace.
Yeah, it's a fireplace. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, no, there is a fire. I actually have the same ornament on my ship, too.
I thought that was just the nose of the ship for a while.
Nope, that's a little fireplace decoration.
So then in front of it, those actually make it look like a living menorah. All the little white, you know, the white lights. When they're sticking up, they look like little candles dancing around. Okay, sorry.
I like that. No, that's good. I like that.
Stop.
Make it stop.
Whoa! Did that? Oh my goodness! I was like, did that guy paint a ship like Mickey Mouse or something? What was? That was colorful. And now it looks like Britannia's ship is dancing. Head to the left, head to the right, head to the left, head to the right.
Cha-cha real smooth.
Yeah. Take it back now. Britannia, all my ships have Christmas tree and the fireplace in the middle of. Yeah.
And she always has those little Christmas lights too on the windscreen.
On the poor gears.
Yeah, on the poor gears. Yes, exactly.
I mean, that's what kind of draws your eye into the whole thing.
Yeah,
it's
see,
not my fault. It's Britannia's fault.
Yeah, it's she's not dressing up her ship. This is totally for target acquisition. This is these have a combat purpose. It's all tactical.
One of the eyes looks like a black eye now. There's no white around it. What happened? Does that ship not get a white ring? Look at it. Oh, there it is. It was winking at us. Oh, I get it.
Winking at. All right, boink. Now it's got punched in the eye. and again.
These are love taps. Come back. Oh, that was because of JB's first death. That's why it went all dark. Oh. Well, I don't know. Wink at the wrong person and death might be coming in there.
As Jamie got extra winked at.
Winking too hard.
More likely than you think.
Just had a fun thought. What if you could program the computer's phrases a little different? So wait, that was darkness.
Yeah,
so instead of saying under attack, you're going along under umbrella, under umbrella.
Under umbrella? Yeah, that would make that would confuse the heck out of me.
Yes. Completely change all your command
Weird
phrases, so others won't know what's going on, right? It's a good spy work.
Well, they do have different voices, and I believe actually one of them, they actually got Brett Spiner to voice as a computer for this game.
Okay, now I want to play again. I mean, that's like getting Yoda on your GPS. That's like gold.
There's my ship. Hello. She's just gonna, kind of hot dog around me. Hello.
See, yours has little yellow eyes too. Kind of smiling at us.
I think I was.
Eyes, little alligator mouth.
I think at this point I was wrestling with the control, or I was still wrestling with my key mapping a little bit. So.
This was when you learned you had to target me and then hit the button.
Yes, that's it. Okay, yeah. So in order for like the targeting thing that I was talking about to work, I actually had to like have her as my primary target, and then like whatever she targets shows up on my screen, and that's who I attack. It's not immediately obvious that that's something that needs to be done. But then again, in hindsight, target of target is a thing in other MMOs, so I don't know.
That is true. On a ground MMO, I would just,
Yeah, so I don't know.
Target assist.
Yeah, so I don't know why that I didn't put that 2 and 2 together, but but I learned, and she was extremely patient with me as I was derp saucing around.
I wouldn't have thought of a target assist in space dogfights, really.
It's definitely helpful, and it definitely helped me to coordinate with her as the squad leader so we could all pick out the right target and open fire on the right thing.
Mine's more like, I'll just hit a target. Be grateful I hit anything. Ask me to hit something specific, man. 2 minutes into the fight. MJ, will you stop hitting my ship? Oh, sorry.
My bad.
You look like a bad guy. I'm sorry, I can't help it.
You look like a bad guy. Your paint scheme made you look like a bad guy.
Yeah. Oof. Ooh, there we go.
Extreme tickling.
They're playing. They stayed for a moment. They liked it.
Yes, they totally liked it, I'm sure.
And they had to break away, for propriety's sake.
Of course, Like, stop, we're in public, knock it off. So now, as you can see, I'm like getting more effective fire on the target. Oof.
Darth's line, totally stealing, derp saucing. That's a good word. That is a good word. Was that an on-the-spot word, or have you used that?
Derp saucing? I've used that before.
I don't think I've heard that one, so I am glad to now be in the.
I've never said it on stream, I don't think, but.
Ah.
Most space sims these days have some sort of voice command available. I think it would be one more thing to keep track of, but really cool for nerdiness and accessibility. There's voice attack. I think voice attack works for this game. I've seen people use voice attacks to like do like secondary maneuvers like firing off chaff or stuff like that. So that's a program that can do something like that.
There's a preponderance of pink elephants in these circus cookies.
That's a lot of pink elephant.
Pink pachyderms. I should say this right.
Yes, you should. That's it.
Pink pachyderms.
Yes, a preponderance of pink pachyderms packed into your package of pastries. There you go.
Yeah. So you ever need the good animal cookies, you have to get the Mother's brand. It's actually Mother's frosted cookies. Mother knows best here. I will never forget the day I bought another brand, and it said, frosted animal cookies, and it didn't really have the picture on the front, but all it was a cookie with this light dusting of a colored sugar kind of on the... I was so disappointed. I was so disappointed.
That's very upsetting. So that rapid fire gunning you hear, I think, is my ship opening ballistic fire on that thing.
Oh, you turned away from the explosion.
She had to get the next target.
I've only got one fire, but I can make an explosion.
And once it is set on stream, it is
my
officially in
flight
canon.
song.
Yes. This is my flight song. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to talk over you there.
No, sorry. I've only got one shot, but I can make an explosion.
This is my flight song. Take Bounty's life song.
Yes. Oh, you can't get blow out of the sky. So that's too many syllables in that. Oh, we got a Porg Squadron theme song developing here.
We do. Gonna have to start writing those lyrics.
Shoot them all night song.
Oh, there you go. Yes, that's perfect. That's wonderful. Yes, I love it. Man,
Spaceship.
I really need to write this down.
All right, there you go. Like a spaceship out in the open. I only got one shot, but I can make an explosion. This is my flight song. Taking bounty. Wait, how'd you do the bounty
That's a
one?
Take Bounty life song.
Take bounty life song. Shoot them all night song. We almost got this. We almost got this down.
We're getting there. It's a process. Songwriting is a process. Man, she can just hold down that laser forever. Oh my god.
I mean, look at the laser. Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah, it's two lasers alternating fire.
Oh.
There. We got a face full of that explosion.
Boom.
So what do you get for killing these bad guys? Money! Lots and lots of money.
You know, I'd be honestly thinking right now, with the number of people who have died, maybe the other bounty people would be smarter and not hang out in this area with the 3 bounty hunters. You know?
Luckily, the PvE characters in this game are not very smart.
Can't see me, can't see me, can't see me. I'm fine.
And yes, to answer your other question, you also get combat ranking too, which increases like the payouts because you face more dangerous enemies and just kind of like ramps up from there. So there is some general reputation, so to speak. There's also rep grinds in this game too. Like there are factions you can like do missions for to kind of like get reputation, and in some cases, but like for example, the Federation, or you would like when you earn ranks within their reputation, you get the opportunity to purchase ships of their particular style and fleet. So, like the Federal Corvette, for example, that big, long, humongous combat ship that Brit recently purchased. That she was only able to get that because she grinded out a whole lot of federal rep. Rep grinding, one of my favorite things. Hey, you know, yeah, it is what it is. Sometimes it just be that way. So while things are pretty serene, are there any space games that you would like to play frequently? I mean, I know you play peek into Star Trek Online, but you know.
Oh, I mean, I have a lot of space games. I just don't really play them much now.
Right.
I have Star Citizen. I have Elite Dangerous. I have, of course, STO. STO keeps pulling me in because of the story arcs.
Sure.
That keep coming. So but I know I'm not a great pilot. Oh, and of course Warframe has the whole railjack system.
Right, that's true.
I have more, but those are the ones I've played the most of any that I have.
Sure. MJ, don't lie. It's all about the costumes in STO.
No, really, because I leave my Klingon in the same outfit for, you know, since I created her. Except for occasionally throwing her in an ugly Christmas sweater.
Well, you have to, though. I mean, that's a requirement.
Friendship charge detected.
It's actually frame shift, but everybody hears friendship. Everybody hears friendship. Like, even members of the players in the community call it a friendship drive. Like, it's, so you're not alone in hearing friendship charge detected. Yeah,
I mean, I was like, you want to be my friend? Peace, be my friend. Stop shooting.
Now give me the tickle lasers, let me friend.
Ugly Christmas sweater and STO keeps you from getting assimilated by the Borg. Almost fact.
Your cultural significance will be part of our... Oh, you know what? Never mind. We take that back.
I can just see it in their voice. Your cultural significance will become a part of our whole... Oh, heck no! We leave it now!
Nah, we out! Bye! Just get in the cube and get out! Bye! Hard pass. Have a nice day. Nah, we good.
Resistance is fine. Bye-bye.
Resistance is fine.
Borg, let us join you. Bring us. The Borg are backing up.
Yeah, like slowly walking backwards.
No.
On second thought, your cultural distinctiveness is not interesting. We're good.
Does not mesh with us. No, thank you.
The collective is like, we Gucci. Your simulation can never wash away the fashion sin you have committed against the galaxy. We don't want to be associated with that.
Yeah. Borg be like, we got a rep.
We got
a rep, man. We can't.
We have to maintain. We have to maintain a certain decorum.
A whole cube is suddenly all ugly Christmas sweaters. Did you invite them to the assimilation? No, I didn't. You're supposed to tell them it was in the other quadrant.
now we're just looking for targets, looking for bounties, seeing who is a criminal and who is not.
Looking for target in all the wrong spaces. Looking for targets of human races. My cat just flicked her back foot up at me like she's like, stop it now. Granted, she's asleep and I know it's not real, but those little toe beans are now facing me.
Maybe so. Subconsciously, she's like, okay, we're good, right? That's the end of that.
Now she's eyeing me with those little barely open kitty eyes.
Aw.
Hi, baby.
Talk to the toe beans because you're being means.
That's exactly it. Talk to the toe beans. Yeah.
Target cargo dropped. Under attack.
Whee! More lasers! Boink. Like, I swear, she must be very confident in her ship's armor in order to just constantly ram things the way she does. Ramming speed. Every speed is ramming speed if you just believe hard enough. As long as the shields don't fail, it's fine. It's fine, yeah. It's yeah, but oh, hey! Wicca wicca what? Thank you very much for the follow! That's awesome. Thank you so much for the support. We hope to see you in future streams, and thank you for letting me say your name on live. That was Britannia's combat style does seem to invite a significant amount of keys. Yes. It's a very smoochy ship. It's not called the Radiant Rage, it's called the Radiant Snuggle. She just calls it the Radiant Rage in order to, like, kind of keep up appearances, you know? Hey, I'm flying here! Hey, yo! And I think we're about to jump out again. Yep, we are charging up the... well, not the friendship drive, but... Whee! Back to Porg Prime we go. This is making me want to boot this game up after we're done, honestly. Alright, it's time for more of those the dinosaur egg thing. That's another thing, the little dinosaur egg oatmeal. You remember those?
I didn't get to have cereal like that.
Oh. Not even the dinosaur egg oatmeal?
That costed moonies.
Ah, fair enough.
We had eggs, oatmeal. Don't eat breakfast. Although my favorite cereal growing up was, true to fact, grape nuts.
Wow.
Probably because a little bit like really fills you up. Maybe that was the only reason.
Yeah, that stuff is very much like chickens eating rocks in order to digest things.
Well, if it's in the milk for a bit.
All right, another extremely angry landing from our friend Britannia. Oh, no, wait. Yes. Boom. Just how she do. End of recording. And there you have it. And there we have it. We have had some flight time in Elite Dangerous thanks to my very best friend Britannia. That was cool. That was really cool to see that the whole fight shake down from her viewpoint. That was awesome.
That was the fight song.
So thank you very much to Britannia for providing that footage. That is very, very awesome and kind of you. And thank you especially for that opening, dude. That was so cool.
that was beauteous. That's what I mean. I mean, we've got folks are stepping up their contribution games here.
They really are. They absolutely are. It's kind of incredible. But
loved it. Loved watching that level of play as well too, because I would be spinning much more wildly out of control in every way.
Yeah, it is kind of cool to see somebody like just who has such command of their craft and just it was incredible to watch. Thank you very much for sharing that with us, Britannia, and especially thank you to MJ for joining us again. I love these, truly. Thank you very much for your time.
My unique view on
Yeah, yes, we what so today we developed Frog OS. We are starting the very first lines of the Porg Squadron fight song. We've done a lot tonight.
And in honor of you and for Darth, there is the tweet of Talk to the Toe Beans.
There you go. Perfect. Yes, if you
Oh, let me add the actual stream one, I guess. The work-related link, I suppose.
I guess you should. That's fine. And speaking of streams, we've got lots more coming. On Thursday, February 9th at 9:15 p.m. Eastern, MJ is going to be back on her Dungeons & Dragons goodness with some Neverwinter. Friday, February 10th, 2 o'clock Eastern, I will be peeking in on the current demo build of Ethereal Echoes of Yore. That's one of the many games that are part of the Steam Next Fest. So I'll be checking out their demo too. And then later that same night at 8 p.m. Eastern, MJ is going to be back again with some Adventure Quest 3D. And then on Saturday, February 11th at 12 Eastern, 12 noon, it's the 8th Mop-iversary stream.
That's right. Mop turns 8 years old on Saturday, and Chris and I are going to party somehow.
We're going to figure something out. Something will happen. There will be something.
Be here. You'll be here. We may have giveaways. We may not have much gameplay. We don't know. But it's gonna be fun.
Yes, we're looking forward to that. We hope to see you for all of those, and thank you so much for tuning in tonight. And as always, thank you so incredibly much to everyone for all of the support you provide to Massively Overpowered, whether you are watching our streams live or on demand, whether you're reading what we have to write on the website, or if you're doing generous things like donating bits to the channel, subscribing to the channel, whitelisting the ads on the site, or if you're one of our incredible Patreon supporters. No matter what you do, top to bottom, you are the fuel that keeps Massively OP going. I hope to see you tomorrow. Until then, have a great rest of your night. See you next time. Bye!